Diego Costa. Diego Costa with the ball through. Can he dig out a shot? Costa! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Matic. Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Just a bit short on adventure. Swept in. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Now that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then.
Now it's Hazard. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Gets it back. And it's Moses. Now the pass. Here it is now, surely! Can he shoot? Willian. Terry. Oscar. Costa. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Matic. And it's Fabregas. Looks to thread it through. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Arnautovic. Diego Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bojan Kurkic doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. It's a brilliant interception. Thrust towards the front line. Ivanovic. Willian. Oscar. Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Begovic gets good distance on it. Cesc Fabregas. Willian. Good idea, just poorly executed. Arnautovic. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Terry. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries lifting it over. It's out of play for a goal kick. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aim forward. Oscar. Matic. Willian. Ivanovic. Matic. Cahill. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Oscar. Cesc Fabregas. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cesc Fabregas. Oscar with the ball through. Willian crosses in a low one. Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cahill. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Willian with a long pass. And it's Fabregas. Tries to stroke it through. And the ball is out of play. Zonzi was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Well positioned to make that interception. Matic. Willian. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runners.
Superb from Diego Costa!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Short cross is long and forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Willian has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Diego Costa, saved only by poor finishing.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Drives it towards the front. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Terry. Cesc Fabregas. Mamadiouf hurtles into the tackle. Ivanovic. They're still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Ivanovic. We sit high. Ivanovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries a through ball. It's Costa! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Zonzi.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Spoon forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oscar passes it through. Diouf desperately wants to get on the end of this. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries to dink it in. Oh, managed to get it away. Costa! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole